Taking me right 5 hours. She's talking about us going in there and get some coffee. But guess what? She about to be late. Because she's supposed to be there at 3:30. What time is it, baby? I don't know what time it is. But she's supposed to be there at 3:30. She just got out the shower.
It's 3:08.
It's 3:08. She not out here yet. I don't know how she gonna get there on time. They need to check her today. We need to see if she dilated. Because today is the 7th, 6th. She's supposed to have the baby on the 13th. Can't wait. See my grandbaby. She need to come out. We just took a trip and she was in the ocean, so I don't know if she having contractions or not. She probably wouldn't know what they is. It's her first pregnancy. I think her mucus plug came out. I'm not sure though. So they need to check my baby. She's still not out here. Still gonna get some coffee. She's something. Ain't that right, baby?
Drop off.
Drop off, go to Quick Trip. Get some coffee. Need some coffee dealing with these children. Got the visits. I don't even know if she's doing the update today. But if she is, I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna kick it off. She probably did a get ready with me. That's probably why she takes so long. About to beat this one, y'all. Y'all hear that? Yeah, her butt was in the ocean. The waves was hitting her on the side. Her stomach, she did not care. She could have gave birth, y'all. She didn't care. She was enjoying herself, which is good because it's a vacation before the baby get here. So it's good. She gonna be busy. She gonna be tired. She have to wake up in the middle of the night, feed that baby. I ain't gonna help her. I help her sometime, but she gonna feel it. Just like she did me. Look down. I got Marcella's name. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see it? It's Ashley. Oh, okay. It look like scrabble, I swear. But it look cute to me. Yes, it do. Look at that. That's scrabble. It's very yummy.
Lord have mercy.
Keep going. There she go. Finally.
Got stuff on the shirt.
Look crying. Like she just woke up. Hey, what time is it? I started a video. Come on, how long it take you to get out of the car?
And we gonna stop and get some coffee.
And we gonna stop and get some coffee too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You wanna say something?
Hey guys.
You gonna do an update today?
Yes.
You might as well because I started it off.
I was gonna do a quick Q&A.
You wanna say something? You want me to turn it off?
You can keep recording if you want.
Okay. We pulling up to the doctor's office. What we gotta do, bring her ass up here. I could have parked right down home.
Yeah.
Come on, Miss Lady. Then the lady across. Okay. This damn doctor office we go to. Don't be trying to follow my child up here. I will beat y'all ass. Anyway, right. It's far up here though. I used to go to the same way. We gotta drop her off because of COVID. We cannot go in. So, Mariah.
Hey guys.
Look at the deli.
It's gonna take me forever to come out.
Yeah, it's gonna take her a while to come out. We gotta sit out here waiting on her.
What?
Gotta make sure she got her mask. We're gonna go get some coffee from QT like we always do. Me and my baby.
Make sure y'all get
Me and my
some.
babies. Yeah, we gotta get her some ice or something.
I'm gonna ask them for a mask.
Look at her. This the first day she ain't really got everything together. She usually be put together, but you know, it's the last weeks of her pregnancy. So, we about to go to QT. But she got a week and a half, so. Yeah, she gotta go in there by herself, her baby. So, taking Mariah to the doctor. It can be hard at times because we be tired sometimes. Like, when her stuff is early in the morning, we gotta take her. It's tiring, like, you know what I'm saying? But not really, because once we get up, we up. So, but this is what your parents gonna have to go through if you decide to get pregnant at a young age. Don't put your parents through nothing, okay? Don't put them through it. If you are pregnant, it's okay. Your parents love you. They gonna get up. They gonna help you out. They gonna do for you. But
It's much easier when you establish.
if you got some parents that don't play that, you gonna get cussed out every time. You're gonna have to hear it when they take you to the doctor. You might get kidnapped. Some parents like my mama, she didn't take me to no darn doctor. I had to find a way. My auntie done kicked me out the house, and I had to get this girl named Rashonda, shout out to her, and her mama helped me. Her mama let me stay with them, and Rashonda and me was on the bus going to the doctor. So sometimes your parents won't even help you at all. So keep that in mind. We about to go in here to QT, you know what I'm talking about? Get that coffee. Catch y'all later. So we on our way back to the doctor office. We was just talking about Mariah. She always asking crazy questions when she get in the car, or just period about her pregnancy, because you know this her first pregnancy. So what she asked today, baby?
If I get in there and they check me, can I ask them to do a membrane sweep?
She said a membrane sweep. If y'all know what that is, somebody let me know. She said if I'm dilated, can they do a membrane sweep? And she said that's when they separate something from something. I don't know. But I never heard of that in my life. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Every time.
It could speed it up and let the baby come on or something.
Yeah, it's supposed to speed up the process. But I thought that was inducing your labor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she's talking about.
It could not.
She said it's not supposed to endorse it. It's supposed to help speed it up. But if you get induced, that's what it is. They help speed it up. So I don't know what she's talking about, y'all. My husband got him some stuff. What you get, baby?
A little chicken thing.
Little chicken thing. It's what is it? A little chicken, buffalo chicken hot dog thing with cheese on the inside of it. Can I park right here? But yeah, I couldn't get in that park space. That lady was looking at me like I was crazy. So we got Mariah some ice, a slushy, what else we got? And some donuts. And we was gonna get her something to eat, but we just take her somewhere. So we don't know how she feeling. She might not want to eat. Y'all, praise God for y'all parents, because they really look out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have to do none of this stuff. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to, you know, you got to.
You want some of that?
I do it because I love that baby. I love her. It's mama baby. They're my firstborn. So, we got to sit out here and wait on this girl, but we gonna snack while we doing it. Yeah, I get this thing right here. And I put Tabasco sauce on it. You can get it on a bun, but I don't get it on the bun. I just eat it like that. Oh well. It's good. It's that, I'll go get something to eat. So, Tabasco. That's good. Just waiting. It shouldn't take her that long.
They already know she's pregnant. They're about to pop out.
Yeah, when we was coming out the neighborhood, somebody was in a wheelchair. This old lady was in a wheelchair, got struck by a car. I should have kept recording. But nah, it wasn't funny or nothing like that. She was bleeding. Her head was bleeding. And then they put her back in the wheelchair, and I'm coming up the street, about to come to a stop sign. They didn't even see me. They about to get her hit again. They jumped right in front of my car. I said, how did she got hit the first time? She shouldn't be walking with them folks. Them folks should not be pushing her. Sam just ate one of them around. Look.
Make sure they do it for the baby. They do it.
Little taste test. Come on. I gotta get that lady hit again. I don't know what's wrong with these folks. Sometimes I feel like coming up here. Like when it's that time of month, I be mean. I be irritated. Mariah be getting it. I should do a video on how I felt when she got pregnant, because she said that I knew, but I didn't know. No, I didn't. I did not know my baby was pregnant. I did not know. You can't know and not know that your child pregnant. Like, I didn't even think she was having sex. She my little angel, you know what I'm saying? I ain't think nothing of that sort, nothing of the kind, that she was doing anything. Like, Because I don't let them do nothing. They stay in the house. They don't do nothing. They sheltered. My kids are sheltered. Like, if they doing something, they doing it with me. I just recently let them go to the skating ring. Was that last summer? So it wasn't too recent, but they just started going, like, as a group together without me. And I'll be right out there to get them. That's the skate ring, you know. Half of the summer I was with them, the other half I just let them go. And I still will stay up there, you know, sometimes, because they're my kids. I don't play that. I don't like my kids be nowhere by themselves. They children, they need somebody to watch them. My eyes need to always be on them, you know what I'm saying? So for her to be like, oh, my mama knew, but she didn't know. No, I didn't. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing. I had been asking her, you know what I'm saying, if she thinking about doing it, I put them on birth control, because I'm real with them. Like, if she would have told me, mama, this is what I want to do, I would have been reluctant, you know, to put her on birth control just to try to keep her from doing something, but eventually I would have put her on it. And she wouldn't be in this position. So you had to know I didn't know, because she would have been on birth control. I would have had her on it, you know. Because I know kids have, you know, just because they're not supposed to do it don't mean they don't have those kind of feelings and urges and pressure and just being hot. You know, just hot for no reason. Sometimes it ain't no reason, you just want to. I'm not stupid. I've been there and done it. I had her young, so I know. I would have her on birth control. I didn't think that my baby, my child, my firstborn, my little angel was doing anything. And, you know, it's when her first, you know what I'm saying? And you don't think that you gonna get pregnant when you first do it or the second time you do it, but yeah, it happens. It happened, I only say one time, and that's how she got here. So just, you know, y'all want to do something, tell y'all parents. 9 times out of 10, they are going to help you have safe sex. They're not gonna want you to be out there having it. They're gonna be reluctant at first and be like, nah, I ain't doing that because that means, you know, I'm condoning it. But they'll come to their senses and be like, okay, we need to go buy a box condoms. You know what I'm saying? We need to go buy a box. It's an endless supplies in the closet. Just grab it and go. They're gonna take you to get your prenatal, I mean not prenatal, but your birth control and all that. They gonna do it. They gonna do it. Just, you can't come to them scared to be like, I might. No, if you want to do it, don't say might, say I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just letting you know it's gonna happen soon. It might happen in an hour. It might happen tomorrow. Just let them know. Cause you better be safe than sorry. Anything could have happened besides a baby. Other things can happen, like diseases and stuff like that can happen. You know, having sex, like, you can have a lifetime problem or you can have a lifetime child because you want to have unprotected sex. So everybody need to be safe. Protect yourself. Like, even if you don't want your parents to know, you can go to a clinic on your own. They got free clinics to research it and find one. If you think that you're grown enough or mature enough to be out here having sex, you need to protect yourself. You need to find a clinic and you need to go. You need to tell them, you know, if you're sexually active, you need to get checked. You need to get a pap smear for the girls. And what's the examination for the boys? I don't know what it's called, but you need to go get checked because you can be around here infected and infecting everybody with what you got. And not only that, you got to protect yourself and you got to get condoms from that place, or you got to get on birth control or whatever you feel like doing. You know, some people want to have children young. I'm not knocking nobody, but what I'm saying is you do have to protect yourself and figure out if you have any STDs or anything like that, because you grown enough to lay down, you grown enough to be responsible for yourself and take care of yourself. It don't always have to fall on the parents you could be mature in your own self and go out there and protect yourself. You know, I'm glad I know that what Mariah doing now, even though I should have known sooner, I'm glad I know now. Because I know after she had his baby, it's birth control and condoms. Who? Birth control condoms. Because I don't know, I don't want no more till she grown and married. I don't want no more grandchildren till she grown and married. So, you know, I can't control what's going to happen in the future, but you can try to prevent certain things or plan out your life to make your life better for you and your child, because she got to think about his child now. She been very mature. She been up on her appointments and stuff like that. She was coming out late today, but we got here on time, so that's a good thing. Well, we got here a little early then. When she went in there early then?
On time.
It was on time? Okay. Because we always got here at 3:30. Yeah. I did not know. When I found out, we was at the doctor's office and I was going to get Treasure checked because she was real sick. Like, she had a cold. And she had a real bad cold, like, wasn't it, baby? It was real bad. And then I was taking Mariah to school at the same time I was taking Treasure to the doctor. And so I was like, you know what, Mariah, let's kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna get you checked out for your asthma because your asthma been breaking out real bad. And she was like, nah, I want to go for my asthma because she thought she had asthma, but it was that baby pressing against her organs, giving her a shortness of breath. Because children do that. Like, when you get pregnant, you have something growing inside of you, so it pushes on your organs. So I was like, nah, we're gonna go for your asthma because I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. So we went up there. Treasure get checked, and then I think what they do, gave us some antibiotics or something. I think they gave us some antibiotics or something like that. Then I was like, okay, yeah, well, Mariah want to get checked too. So she was like, okay. Now, mind you, we had came up there because she had got some glass stuck on her foot. And the man kept talking about a baby then. And the man was the one that checked her last time. So I guess he could tell she was pregnant, but he just didn't say nothing. And so we take Treasure to the back to get x-rayed because they want to x-ray her lungs to see if she had like an infection through an x-ray. I don't know how they did it in her lungs. But we went back there and he was talking about baby skin. I was like, yeah, I can't wait to be a grandmama. Put my foot in my mouth. I can't wait to be a grandmama. I said, in due time though, when they get married, but you know, I'm going to be a good grandmama. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be there for my grandchildren and my kids. So, is that her? Nah. So anyway, he just talking about kids. He had to know my baby was pregnant. He ain't even tell me. He was just trying to see, kind of feel me out to see where I'm going to be at, because I think he had already told the lady when she came in. She came in with the stethoscope. I think that's what they call it. And Mariah was up on the table. So she came in and she told Mariah to get undressed first because she had to look at her whole body to assess her skin, because Mariah had eczema everywhere. So she put the stethoscope on her back and she was like, so I guess like she can hear the baby and Mariah, so she kind of knew then. And then she said, lay down. So she laid down and she put the stethoscope on her stomach, and then she started feeling her stomach. She was like, you pregnant? And I was like, not my baby not pregnant. Like, my baby a cheerleader, she got a six-pack, she got a whole six-pack. How in the world is she pregnant? You know what I'm saying? I was like, not my child, because my child don't do nothing. Like, she don't go nowhere. She always stuck up under me, and they like it like that. It ain't like they don't like being up under me. You know what I'm saying? And if they did like being up under me, I would try to, like, let them have more freedom, but while I'm watching them, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm that kind of mama. I don't let them out my sight. And, you know, I'm like, not my child. So she was like, hold on. She was like, started feeling her stomach more. So Mariah's like, I got a six-pack. I was like, yeah, she got a six-pack. And I'm laughing to myself like, this lady crazy. This lady crazy. My baby ain't pregnant. So got darn. She was like, Mama, come over here and feel this. So I went over there. I looked at it. I said, Mariah, you pregnant? Like, you pregnant? I said, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? So the lady was like, looking at me like she didn't know what I was gonna do. So I said, I don't even need to touch it. I know you pregnant. I can look at your stomach and tell you pregnant. Like, you pregnant. What the fuck is this? So when I was going there in my mind, I was about to blank out. I don't know what would have happened. So I was going the fuck off. Like about to go the fuck off. And the lady had to calm me down. She was like, wait mom. So when she said that, I realized I was scaring her, and I had to look at her. I was like, and I just couldn't say nothing. And she was like, I said, y'all get pregnancy tests? She was like, yeah. I said, well, we gonna need one. You know what I'm saying? Then I sat down, and I started to get queasy, y'all. I started to get sick, like sick. And it was like a dark cloud just like started hovering over me. And I'm started thinking like, wait, how many months pregnant? And I'm started thinking like, why I didn't know? Because, you know, this is my child. We close. Like, she tell me everything. And I'm like, how the freak did I not know that my child was pregnant? And when did she have fucking time to have sex? Like, when did she have time to do this? You know? And so I started getting more sick. And then Sam, he had left and went to the liquor store. I already, yeah. Because we had no more drink or whatever. And it was like about to be quarantined. They was about to, quarantine or whatever. And it was on that same day right before quarantine. Treasure was sick, and we had the doctor office, and so he had went to the liquor store. So we had some liquor during quarantine, and we don't drink no more, but that's when we were drinking. So I'm like, what the hell, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what is we gonna tell Sam? Like, I already know she pregnant. The lady, the whole time, I'm like, I already know you pregnant. I don't need no pregnancy. I already know you pregnant because she looked at it like I did when I was 3 months pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So the lady assessed her stomach. She was like, he got a pregnancy test. She was like, from the assessment, it looked like she about 18 months. I was like, 18 weeks. I was like, 18 weeks? What the fuck? So she like 5 months pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She got her stomach on flat. Like, what the fuck? Like, we got pictures from her birthday. She had a little pudge. After her birthday, that little pudge went away. So it didn't even look like she was pregnant at all until she laid back on that damn table. Like, I was like, okay, this shit is crazy. So I started thinking back. I had a dream about fish, like 2 pools of fish, and they was moving real vibrant, just swimming around. Sam had a dream about fish. Mariah had a dream about fish. I'm like, okay. One day she had sat on my bed, and she was just looking chunky, like chunked out, like chunky. So I'm like, Mariah, what the hell? I said, why you looking like that? You know what I'm saying? I said, lift up your, I said, but I was saying this in my head. But I looked at her, I was like, Mariah, lift your shirt up. And she was like, what? And she lifted her shirt up, her stomach was real flat, like real flat. So I was like, all right. And I looked at Sam, and he looked at me, and he was like, I said, she look pregnant. He was like, she do. But we had done forgot about that moment. Like, that moment just came and went like it was a dream. We had forgot, you know what I'm saying? I just started thinking about all the times that I was picking up on it, but not really. Because, like, my sister had brought her kids over because we wanted to watch her kids. And I wanted to spend some time with my nieces and nephews. So she was in there up with the baby the whole time. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to see how they do, because I know that I learned how to take care of kids by watching my brothers and sisters. So I was going to let my kids do all the work, and I was just going to watch them, but I was going to step in when they needed me. So I kept coming in there, because she was right outside my room. Like, it wasn't like she was upstairs in her room. She was right outside of my room like downstairs, the living room right there outside my door. So I kept going out there. I'm like, you okay, Mariah? You okay? She was like, but she was tired. Like, she ain't had no sleep. That baby had been up all night crying. She changing the diapers. She making the bottles. So I'm looking like I'm almost a tear coming to my eye. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, she looked like a teen mom. It just popped up in my head like, she looked like a teen mom. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why am I thinking like this? But I couldn't shake the feeling. So I just kept stepping in and out of my room, looking at her, checking on her. And I was like, Mariah, you almost age I was when I got pregnant. I said, you younger than what I was, but you almost that age. Like, about to cry. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, you like a teen mom. I'm like, you gotta be a good mom. Because she was up with that baby. She didn't care. Like, she was tired of everything. She had her little bunny on, but that shit was all to the side and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. She did not want to give me that baby. She wanted to take care of that baby. Like, she was not studying me. She was just studying the baby, taking care of the baby. So I'm like, okay, she gonna be a good mom. I almost cried and everything, so I had to calm myself down because I'm like, I'm tripping. But really, I was not. I was feeling my child, feeling my grandchild. I just, like, it was so many little moments like that I kind of figured she was pregnant. But I'm like, she never had a chance to have sex. Like, she didn't tell me she was having sex. Like, I didn't think that she was having sex. I just didn't. And I know you gotta have sex to have a baby, so I didn't think that she was pregnant. But Sam came in. Okay, well, the lady gave me the thing for the pregnancy test or whatever. So we went in the bathroom. I'm just staring at her the whole time because I'm like, she better pee in this goddamn cup. She put this cup down, put some water in this cup or anything, then I'm gonna be there to catch her. Because she gonna pee in this cup. We gonna figure out today. There she go right there. There she go. Look at that belly. But anyway, so I'm like, she better pee in this cup. I'm staring at her the whole time. What happened?
My service open.
Your service open? Is it time to go to the hospital? Okay. She had her service open. So she peed in the cup. She looking all nervous and shit, but she smiling the whole time.
Who?
You smiling like some shit funny or something.
What you talking about?
When I found out you was pregnant. So we go back in now. They was like, Sam, they took the thing. We waiting on the test. So I'm mad, frustrated. I don't know what to say. We waiting on Sam. So soon Sam walked in, I knew they was about to come in with the test. I said, we should record Sam damn reaction. He don't know what the hell going on. He like, huh? I like, we should record his reaction or whatever because we about to find out. And I already know. I knew. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like I didn't know. So she come back. She was like, she is pregnant. Sam like, he ain't get like hardly no reaction, but he just couldn't say nothing.
What?
He couldn't say nothing. He said what, but he didn't say too much. He was just like looking around, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was like he had the look of fear on his face, like he was scared to say something. Or was you fearful? Was you scared?
It was like caught me on guard. I didn't understand how she could be pregnant, like, but and then be 5 months pregnant at that time, like, whoa.
It was freaking crazy. So we figured out she was pregnant, and I really got sick. Like, I was like, Sam, I need a drink. When I took the car, I had drank my little drink. I had smoked me a little black. She had like pain with her pregnancy, so we had to go to the emergency room right after that. So, you know what I'm saying? Hold this for me. She was crazy. We had to go to the damn emergency room after that because she was in pain. And I would have been like really, really mad, real upset if I didn't get to see him that day. So when we got to the emergency room, what made me calm down and come back to earth, because I was in a whole nother mindset, a whole nother place, was that I got to see him. They gave her ultrasound, so I got to see him. It was so amazing. He was so cute. He was a little fish in there. He was swimming. He was moving. He wouldn't stop moving, kind of like my dream, you know. So I was like, I'm a grandmama now. I'm a freaking grandma. Can you believe it? At 32? At 32, I am a grandmother. And I just had to like put that in my head. Like, okay, I don't want to be one of them grandmas. Even though I'm younger than most of them helpers. Talking about grandma. Don't call me grandma. Whatever. I'm a done grandmama now. I always want to be one of them grandmas that say grandmama. You got your stuff back there?
Huh?
You got your stuff?
Go drinking and dope.
Oh, what this is?
You eat my
You
dope?
got some little donuts,
Oh.
some ice. Let me give you your slushy. Here. It's probably melted now, Maureen.
Is it the same flavor Treasure gave me last time?
I don't even know.
I think so.
That's the only one that was ready. That's the only one they liked
I
then.
like that pecan.
That
They
one
didn't,
good.
yeah, they didn't have that ready.
I like that.
What you want to eat?
Oh, this is good. Taco Bell.
This gonna be a long video. You want Taco Bell? Oops, I'm going in the wrong side.
Mama,
Huh?
that got me having contractions.
Huh?
That got me having contractions.
They got you have contractions right now?
Mm,
Cause they put their hands in there.
no.
What?
When I was in the shower and stuff.
Oh, you was having contractions when you was in the shower?
Yeah, that's why I'm dying.
Oh, so she might be in labor, y'all. We might have to make another video later on today. But this how it is, taking her to the hospital. About to get some Taco Bell. You know what I'm talking about? On this pretty day with my hubby. He's always here to support us and help us and buy the food.
So you have to tell me about my onion.
Just saying.
You can order whenever you're ready.
Okay.